All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Lycoris Recoil, episode 13, the finale. Time to answer that ever-important question.
Right.
Is somebody dying?
Yeah.
Or not?
Do you have a heart, Lycoris Recoil?
Yep, exactly. Do you have a heart?
Because you're trying to steal mine, and I don't like that.
And I don't know if it's just hopium, but like, I actually think the odds of Chisato dying here are very low. I think with the tone that has been set up so far, we're going to be fine.
Yeah.
We're going to be fine.
Yeah, I would put this as we've introduced the other heart. We've seen exactly where it is.
Yep.
We have another episode left.
We have
Majima and Chisato are about to have a conversation. There's a lot that can happen in one episode.
Yes. Indeed.
So, given that, I don't think we're going to time skip a week till now with on the hospital bed.
Yeah, no. Hell,
so,
we could even do something where Shinji's like, yeah, no, I lied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. He just did a little cut here and, you know, he's
like, yeah.
He, to not spoiler it, but he Noah-talked it and just, you know, painted things just a specific way.
Yeah.
That would be great because then it would show that he's committed, but then he also still didn't actually take that away from her.
Right.
So, we'll see. But y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Lots of people got shot.
Oh, shit. So maybe they didn't stop all the bullets.
Damn it. Oh, no!
Not her!
No! Hey, starting off the episode with a potential death, Jake.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Setting up the tone.
Yep.
Hang in there, yeah.
That's a lot of blood, though. No OP.
Oh, recoil of Lycoris. Damn.
Oh, no. Are we gonna make it so that it's not even the heart that kills her?
What score? Yeah. Yeah! Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Okay, go down. Yep. I'll come out the top.
Yep.
Out the escape hatch.
Right.
Yeah, save her.
Yeah, we don't even need to see her when the decision's made, because, of course.
Hey!
Don't gotta escalate like that, man. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Ankle. Wobble ankle.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no! Okay.
Oh. Not me!
Yep.
What are you hiding
Giving
under
us
there?
comedy at this time.
Reluctantly, yeah.
No one ever does.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Mika! Yes!
Yes! Let's go!
Holy shit!
What an icon!
Uh-huh.
Holy fuck.
Is that the person who tried to kill my daughter?
Yep.
Oh!
Shit!
Oh!
Oh, he's doing it her way, too.
There's gonna be some cracked ribs after that.
I mean, she'll live.
Yeah.
Oh, this piano. Wow!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Ooh, that's a line.
Yep. No. It was love.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Finally
madness.
woke up. And we don't hear the gunshot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh!
これめっちゃうまい。ちょっと飲んでみ。
もうちょっと甘すぎねえか。
今のままでも好きなものはたくさん。大きな街が動き出す前の静けさが好き。
Yeah.
先生と作ったお店、仲間。
What is life for if not to celebrate it and experience it?
Yeah.
それが私の全部。世界がどう。
Yeah, bring it in! Bring it in!
Yeah.
てめえ志はねえのか。んでお前を必要とする最後の依頼人が俺ってわけだ。
そうね。
正義のヒーローはどっちだ？
Oh, shit!
Ah!
Oh! I like that it's not about actually like killing each other anymore.
Yeah.
It's the who can get to that. Oh shit! Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Nice.
Oh, my
yeah,
god!
yeah,
Yes!
yeah!
Ah,
Fuck! Oh!
Oh. Wow.
Holy shit.
Had to give you a reason to fight him to the death, yeah.
And that in a lot of ways that'll be the perfect way to cinch that. Oh no, this is all intentional. Wow. I love it.
It's kind of dark, actually, but yeah. They're so impractical.
ハッカーロボタの証言では総数は1151兆。我々が回収したのは
Jeez.
A fraction.
It's Majima.
Wow.
You've got to be kidding me. How did he live through that?
Yeah. I bet they did.
ミカ、友達がやっと喋ったぞ。アンミツセット B ブレンドだ。
Hey, yeah, it's the assassin, yeah.
なあ、その二つの自分でつけたの？
Kinda cringe, bro.
どこ行っちゃったんだろう、千里ちゃん。見ない見ない、思い出しちゃう。
Oh.
またそれ見てんですか？
Oh.
千里スペシャルだ。ウケんじゃねえ。
Oh.
儲からないって滝菜に怒られんだぞ。しょうがねえだろ。みんな千里が懐かしいんだ。
Oh. All right.
Out on a job.
All
His
right.
job is taking a vacation.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm ready for the subversion. Show her face.
Yep.
Yep. This is amazing. Yep. Yep.
滝菜？なんで逃げるんですか？いや、撃ってくるからだ。逃げるからってしょ。いっぱい撃ったよってね。千里ちゃんがいた？
Oh.
Of course she is.
Yep.
Yeah. Heart transplant is still something that you'll need to recover from for a while.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Nice.
なぜここがわかったん？くるみが。ここにはネットもカメラもないのに。まさか。
Ah!
沙織さん、そのうち宇宙人とか。
Wow. That's amazing. All the way from the beginning.
Yeah.
なんで消えたんです
Yeah.
だって気づいたら病室で一人
Uh-huh.
なんか手術され
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
だって湿っぽいのやだし
Right. Yeah.
She's irresponsible. Of course she would.
そっちの番だどういうこと
Fess up.
店長から預かってきました心臓と一緒にそれが入ってたそうですそういうわけであなたは死にません
Right.
よしさん
Okay.
やってくれるなよしさん
Nice.
You write in there whatever you want. Yeah.
杖まだ使うのか
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ain't seen shit.
おめでとう千里君の新たな人生の始まりは
So he took it out.
完成した
He took it out so that.
幸せを心より願う
Yeah. It's better this way.
Yeah.
God, I love Mika so much.
He's a good dad.
お前が一番
He is pretty scary. That's true.
めっちゃ可愛い場で言われてたし言わないですよ恥ずかしいさっきなそういうところいらないですよ
All right, now kiss. That works too.
諦めてたことから始めてみたらどうですか
Ooh. Like what?
And then she scoots closer.
Oh.
Oh, cool. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
What an anime.
That was wonderful.
Ah.
Oh.
What you got?
Oh.
What you got?
天井
What do we got here?
はい
Okay.
カフェリコリコ
楠木だ元気そうじゃないか
天井から仕事は
Oh, they're on the road.
Food truck. Yes.
Rico on the road in Hawaii.
All right.
メニューがうろうろすな
お前こそ接客しろ
Don't speak English
あなたは千里さんですか
Oh.
I don't speak English
あなたは千里さんです
佐藤凍えたペ
It's a frozen thing.
なんで着替えたんですか
Oh.
ワイハの迷彩服だろ
うん
滝田も着ろ
Yeah, it's camo. That's right.
Are you in trouble?
Aloha.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
I
All
don't-
the ways to end it.
Yeah, that was so perfect and so not what I expected, but yeah, there you go. There you go.
All right.
Wow.
Lycoris Recoil is over. It's a fantastic end.
That was an incredible end.
Yes. Only person who died in this case is Shinji.
I was kind of hoping that Mika would kill him. You know,
And
it's
yeah,
like
that was a very
yeah.
fitting end for him. Mika was inevitably the scariest one of the bunch.
Absolutely.
Oh, you thought this cane meant I couldn't be involved. No, I recovered a
Yeah.
long time
Right.
ago. I've been waiting
I've
for
just
the
found
time.
that it's nice to have around.
Yeah. The
Like-
idea that he came in here with the, are you the one who assaulted Chisato? Are you the one
Yeah.
who touched my daughter?
Right.
And
Like-
it's just like, oh no.
And that's the perfect way for it to end too, because he was also responsible for how this started.
Right.
So he ends it. Chisato
Yep.
doesn't need to know how it ends.
Yep.
And that
Yep.
also is a reason for why he was not going in there with her necessarily.
Exactly. It's
He
the
knows
protection of a parent, but also the
Yeah.
freedom given.
right,
from a
exactly. You know, he knows that she is capable and will be just fine on her own. But you know, there are some times that the parents just gotta, you know, give the kid a leg up, and kid
Yeah.
don't need to know about it.
Yeah. And yet it still hurt him. It still hurt him just
Of course it did.
just
Yeah.
as much as it would have to
Yep.
kill,
Yep.
you know. Yeah.
He's gonna carry that weight.
Yeah, he's gonna carry that weight. Yeah, exactly.
But okay.
And that was a fantastic end for Chisato.
Yep.
Given that in a lot of ways it would have felt anticlimactic to bring the heart kind of thing back into play
And not have it-
and have her die.
Yeah.
But it also would kind of take away from the opportunities to have this show explore the fun side of it in the last episode.
Yes.
With a little bit of an epilogue. So
Right.
there we go. We get a very satisfying end to it. Very little consequences in the grand scheme of things, but
Yes.
Majima's point still stands that at some point, what they've tried to cover up will crumble.
Yeah, you
And
can
while
make
they-
a movie about it, as the fiction that was spawned from this event,
Right, but it's still something that, for the most part, is a lie. And, you do need people out there that are speaking the truth, but you don't need
Yep.
people that are out there, inciting mass murder and violence.
Exactly.
And stuff. So the fact that he had fireworks instead of actually blowing up the tower was actually a really fun
fun thing. But then,
way to sell his character. Yeah.
and yet at the end, we show him being like, "Oh, hey, you dropped that." Yeah. Like, it's like, oh, fuck. Okay. But I gotta say, I love from the standpoint of a, kind of Big Brother society being like, oh, the secret was out. Okay, how are we going to cover up for it? We're going to make a movie about exactly what's actually going on, but we're going to dramatize it and everything so that way people will be like, ah, yes, it's that story that circulated around. People are into that sort of a thing. Some people even say the Lycoris walk among us, right? Yes, they do.
I love it.
But, okay.
But then the majority of the episode is the emotional just resolution of all these characters just grappling with the fact that, one, she's going to live, but two, she kind of panicked, freaked out, and went to Hawaii or an island country somewhere out there with no internet or phones or anything, just so that, she could have that time to process what it means to be alive, but also to have no current reason for living from the way that she was living before. And I really like that because while there's obviously some feelings between Takina and Chisato, we still have to find a purpose for living that's independent of another person.
Yep.
And her reason is, hey, she wants to see the world. So let's go.
And I gotta say, I love the idea that because I like to think it's because Chisato is such an extrovert that, when she randomly runs into the girl from the, first episode or whatever in Hawaii.
Sayori,
Yeah, she's like, hey, it's great to see you, all that stuff. And then is like, goes off to, do her own thing.
Right.
And then it's just, oh, yep.
You doofus.
You done goofed.
We found her.
Look at this lady. This is the kind of lady that takes selfies.
Yeah. And Kurumi is the one that can image reference, find anybody anywhere.
You can dodge bullets, but you can't dodge the camera.
Yeah.
You're having
you
too
can't
much
dodge
fun.
The gram,
That's right.
I love the callbacks this episode. They were really fun. I loved the silliness this episode. I also just really appreciate that while the cast of the show has gotten a bit large, in terms of being able to go in depth with many of them for the long form of the narrative here, the fact that Takina and Chisato got the lion's share of the focus here was really sweet.
Yep, very much appreciate
And even though
that.
it was rather, silly and stuff, I really liked their moment at the beach and just getting to kind of soak all of this in. Because there's a lot of feelings that they had over the fact that, Takina threw herself over onto the glass, took the entire cable, wrapped it around her arm, and then had it ready to go, and then grabbed onto the edge. And then when Chisato, had that full taut, bit there. I mean, I know Chisato is a tiny anime girl.
Right. 90 pounds soaking wet and all that.
But that's still.
Yeah,
still could have torn her arm off.
It is one of those things where realistically, that cable, especially with how thin it is, probably would have cut through her chest. But
I think it was wrapped around many times around her arm.
No, right, yeah. Even with all of that stuff, I think that because
that's what I mean is that it would have cut her arm off.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Or cut that off first. To the bone or something.
Yeah. But as far as with the things that we have in this show of the characters being able to withstand certain things, the fact that Majima survived, wrap him in bandages or whatever. No, that's still ridiculous.
That's
right?
ridiculous.
So Takina doing that. I totally am fine with it. And
we've had sillier things. Yeah.
We've had sillier things, and it was a fantastically visceral way to
I
showcase the
sound design.
Yeah, that's like, oh God,
voice acting.
That's brutal. So well done. Yeah. Well done.
And it all, was kind of protected in the meta bubble of, Mika's going to get the heart.
Exactly.
Basically, so.
Right. So we're not going to have her die to an explosion or falling to her death or something, and then Mika's just like, well, fuck.
What do I do with this?
Yeah. And, well, I guess he's just, there. But I also really like that we did get the conversation between Majima and Shisato, even though they kind of went into their fight thing, which I wasn't, like, I wasn't expecting that to happen, but they still
That
ended
they
up
kept fighting, or
like I was
gotcha.
yeah, but
I thought they were gonna fight, but it was just the idea of them like not seriously trying to kill each other, basically.
and we kind of got that with the let's take a break, the societal thing, that's my mission, but
What
you
gives me
specifically,
joy.
that's a personal thing, and it's no fun if you're having a heart attack, when I beat you.
Yeah, there's stories I've experienced basically where the antagonist kind of gives the protagonist that little bit of like a, hey, you're not thinking of me right now in this fight, so
Yeah.
I'm not really in the mood. Let's back it up a little bit, and we'll revisit
Let's
this
start
when
at
you're at
first base
100%.
again. We'll go through the foreplay and get back up to
Yeah,
the point where we're feeling like it. But let's not rush things.
I've experienced a couple stories of that kind of nature where you've got the antagonist really like into it, and then the hero like, has the equivalent of the heart
Sure.
failure kind of moment, and then the antagonist is like, whoa, like,
Hey, hang on.
have
now.
a Snickers or something.
Yeah, right.
Like, I need you at your best.
A can of soda. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Kakarot.
yeah. It's the Sensibine, or it's the like, no.
Yeah.
You can't do that. I need you at your best, Like I've seen so many iterations on that,
yeah.
but this was a really fun one of where it was really calm. Mm-hmm. There was almost a little bit of kindness in the like, oh,
Right.
see the sodas that must mean it's break time.
And I like that it wasn't done in the sort of like power sexual way that I would normally consider it to be with like, action anime
Sure.
and things like that. But instead it's he had a terrifying experience. Mm-hmm. It's not about him killing you. Mm-hmm. It's about him beating you. Right.
And because he needs to get over that fear that he
exactly.
had all that
To
time,
basically take back that memory, feel like he's actually in control, because that's part of his whole thing, right? Is we have had control taken away from us, and so I'm going to give it back to the people. Mm-hmm. And so this is my personal example of it. Cool.
Yeah.
And
You represent that. Yeah.
Right. And so if I kill you when you're having a heart attack, that doesn't do anything for me. Right? I could still be terrified that like there's somebody else out there.
Right. I could have blown up the building immediately, but
right. Which is another.
I loved that meta joke of like, why would I set a timer?
Yeah. Like,
if I'm gonna blow up.
That felt like the same kind of a thing of the, oh no, we can't get a replacement heart. No, of course we can get a replacement heart. It's the question of whether the Allen Institute will like be willing to do that, right?
Yeah.
So no, I don't. No,
I didn't set up arbitrary explosives
right
for this thing there. No.
Yeah.
Why would I do that?
Now, what's curious to me is why he would then go for the fireworks, because like what do you think?
Well, so I think personally, the fireworks were set up a long time ago.
Okay, I like it.
So it's the idea that after all this had been done, basically,
he was then going to say, congratulations on the new society of like, where we know the truth.
Yeah, once the other one was destroyed, because remember, this is the old tower.
Right.
Then the fireworks would go off on the old tower, basically saying we finally returned to the proper state of things, and then we can celebrate that in the ruins of the old tower.
Yeah.
And
okay, I like it.
Here we go.
Yep.
Yeah. Wait, are they in the old or the new tower?
They're in the new tower.
They're in the new tower. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they're in the new tower, but it still works because it
still works, yeah.
It's this is the symbol of the lies and oppression of this society. I have at this location deconstructed that, and then if he had won, it would have been he probably would have done another like speech or or something similar where it's okay, you all know the truth.
Right.
Here's to the future.
Here's to the new world, yeah.
Right. You might think that I'm just a madman, but I'm not.
Yeah.
And I've done my duty. Mm-hmm. And if they want to silence me, well, then I guess they will.
Yeah. I loved all the little things to cover up Shinji. Mm-hmm. Little things like the
Putting
covering
up the
up
art.
of the savior thing with the art from Mizuki. Also the message from
Yes.
Shinji being removed by Mika, basically
Yeah.
being like, nope, that's not what's going to happen here.
Yep.
Chisato has truly moved on in every layer and sense of the word
Right.
or the phrase, and thus we're headed into the future here. And because this is kind of an open-ended bit for the characters' decisions as to what they're going to do, the fact then that we get the end credit scene,
the silliness,
which is just the icing on this cake
yeah.
of like, yes, Hawaii antics with the Licorico on, on wheels,
right. Totally arbitrary and totally perfect, right? Like it's
new outfits for the characters.
Life goes on.
Kurumi is a menu. Chisato has fans across the world now
Because of course she does.
Because she was, one of the people that was, the legendary actress for the Lycoris incident.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
So she has to blend in over here in order to be able to get through this okay. But then all the English moments were hilarious.
Yes, it has the perfect amount of like awkward bumbling, where it's like they're having fun.
Yeah,
they're having fun.
And then Kurumi's aloha.
That was wonderful.
That was pretty next level.
Yep.
But yeah.
And the so you still gonna keep that cane? Don't you tell anybody.
You better not tell anybody.
Okay.
Like it's the people that actually carried the plot on their backs. Kurumi and Mika.
Yep.
Like Mika carried the emotional plot on his back.
And Kurumi carried the
the plot.
Like, okay, all right, we need more miracles to happen.
We need off-screen nonsense to happen.
Yeah.
Kurumi's like, okay, I only weigh like 70 pounds, but
70 pounds?
Yeah, 55 pounds, I guess I'll get this shit done,
I've been doing this since I was 3 years old. I'm getting
It's not
too old
the
for
age,
this shit.
it's not the years, it's the miles, God damn these fucking kids. Yeah. It's fantastic.
Yeah, that was wonderful. Absolutely delightful.
We had a little bit, looking back on this series, we had a couple little things that were just kind of, a bit of a just general, like, okay,
yeah,
this is a lot of a narrative conveniences anime
Yes.
that if you're not a narrative conveniences person, this one really isn't necessarily for you.
There were definitely those elements where I was like, this aspect isn't for me.
Or like my favorite formula, the Takina and Chisato have to split up so that Takina spends most of the episodes running towards Chisato. But yeah. I think that's maybe my only thing looking back that from the time with the character stuff is I would have liked more opportunities for Takina and Chisato to spend time together.
Sure.
Because of how much actual
it was
emotion was between these two characters.
Exactly. Especially given that it was even though Chisato ended up surviving, it was made very clear that her life is in danger and all that stuff, right? So we want to see more time of these characters interacting together.
Yeah.
Whether she dies or not. If she dies, because then it's like, oh no, we only had so much time, right? And if she survives, then it's the okay, good, and you kept us hoping that wouldn't happen till the very moment. Because she's certainly not going to die when Takina's not there, right?
True,
that's just not happening.
That's
not happening. We saw what you did with the gunshot to the other Lycoris, I forget her name. As like the hey, no, we might actually do this, guys. We might actually do what we've been saying we're going to do, but
I don't do that to us.
No.
I don't do that at all.
Not in a show where Kurumi exists.
Not in a show where we've given ourselves this much time to enjoy the fun of the cafe itself being the primary set piece for all the story.
Although, way to go, show, because when it did the, Nicholas Sparks turn, earlier, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
I really bought it. I was
like,
because she totally fits the archetype of like, too good for this world, always cheerful and happy.
It's a one-course series.
It's a one-course series, anime original, make that punch, right? Like, oh man, it's, yeah.
Yeah, and while they definitely pulled the punch at the end,
that was something that they had been building up over the course of the show, so it's not like we would be even if we were shocked, we wouldn't be disappointed by it because they do that also with the action and all the ways so that they can keep having these bombastic things happen.
Yeah.
And not worry about the, oh no, everybody's dead halfway through the show. You know?
But yeah. You'll Thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next series' first reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. And also be sure to check out my Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play on Twitch. And if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
Next time.